What
Well.
is up, my guy?
It's been a long time since we've been able to do this with how busy life is, but an event like this, the Fantasy Championship, we have to get something done at least. Josh, how are you, man?
I could be better. I could be having the day off. It is, I don't know if you think it's Brad, but today is kind of like sport Christmas.
Yeah.
I would really prefer to be, I don't know, like one of the fucking reindeers. It's not Rudolph, like Vixen or some bullshit, just
Mm,
part of the system. But
mm.
I am playing today, and you are playing today. And
Yes.
there
Different
are,
games though.
is it one other matchup, would you say? Two other matchups, I guess, that
Yeah,
are
two.
relevant.
Yeah.
There's two. And we thought we would just jump on. The first game's already been played, so Washington has just lost to Dallas.
Mm,
But we
mm.
thought we would just do a quick check-in just to see what we think might happen in the next couple of days. We haven't done tips this week, but we'll just kind of vibe through what we think is going to end the season with. Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
Yeah, I know it's come so fast and yet it feels like draft was a lifetime ago at the same
Feels like
time.
it's dragged for me, brother. I don't know. I'm sure some other people would say that too.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
some
was
people are
hoping my
happy to
week
see
was
the end of
over
the year.
last week.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'll bring it up. I don't know how you're going to be able to see it on your phone, but I'll bring it up for the people that are watching. We'll start
yeah, but
in the.
I got that Pro Max.
Oh, yeah, he's got the big
I'm
screen. He's chilling.
I got that big shit. Yeah.
We start here in the flash. We've got the promotion game. Somehow, despite being the worst team all year scoring wise, Kobe has made it to the final game for promotion.
Yeah. So
He's
Brad, I sent you a message this morning when we were kind of teeing this up. And I was like, what the fuck? Kobe made the finals?
Yeah, yeah, it's outrageous. Again, his team didn't really score well last week, but he scored more than Bill, and that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Um, as we can see, Riz, I think we both had the same idea with Chris Rodriguez, but he didn't get the game, so he woke up early and picked up Bill and was rewarded. Big game from
Yeah.
Bill
Huge
here.
Bill game.
So that's a really great start from Riz. We'll see how Kobe's team responds, and then on the other side, in the is it the punishment bowl? Well, I don't know how you would say the loser off the toilet bowl. We got Zabe and Skeevers both. I don't know if they have a game today. Doesn't look like they have a game today. Oh no, we've got RJ Harvey playing for the Skeep, but you will see. It hasn't been a good year for
Yeah.
Zabe or Sweepers, but oh, it doesn't look good for Zabe here in this
I
one
really thought
based
it
off
was going to turn
projections.
around for Schweikers. I just, every week I was like, no, he's not that bad. We kept tipping him, but yeah, it's a shame.
We'll go to the MEMS and we can see in the, I'll bring up your matchup first, Josh. You've got Clemmy here for the, I guess, relegation battle, but we'll have to decide what happens with Dougal sadly
Yeah.
leaving next year. But as it stands, the relegation battle between you and Clem, what are you feeling? How are you feeling? We've got,
Well, I've made the big choice, and I actually woke up from a dream last night that I dropped Lamar Jackson, and you picked him up, and you played him, and he got a berg, and I was like,
don't
but
let it happen.
I've gone Jacoby. I reckon now's the time. Um, well, obviously Lamar exited last week's game really early with the back injury. Jacoby's looked
Mm,
pretty good. I had a down week last week, but he won me one matchup,
mm.
and I've kept him on my bench since. It's probably on the never again list for me and Lamar. It was a
You've
good
had,
year last year,
yeah, you've had him a few
but
times.
yeah, and I got tempted into it again this year. I remember, I think last year when I took him, I was tossing up between him and Anthony Richardson, and I took Lamar,
Thank
and
God.
it was stonks. So
Yeah.
obviously I tried to double it down again this year, but
Hey,
um,
the theory was there.
hoping for a big Gibbs game and Harvey
Mm,
game. Like Kansas City should be shit house. Like
not trying.
no Mahomes, no Minshew. Like a lot of time on offense, and it's Christmas. So I hope Dan Campbell just runs that score up.
Yeah, really
That's
start your
probably
weekend off good.
yeah, it's probably my hopes. The top three. Drake London's just gone to questionable as he jumped on this phone call. So I don't. He's another guy. Like pick on him. The 3 weeks he played in the middle of the season,
Oh,
he
electric.
was wide receiver one,
Yeah,
one and
here we
two.
go. Here we go. Yeah, this, oof,
Yeah.
and
So
then dead.
went dead. Yeah. So I don't know. Not to blame it on injuries, but if I ever see Trey Benson in the street, I might actually just ask him for some cash because he fucking sold me this year.
Give me my fab back, you bastard.
Yeah, exactly. Give me all $170 worth of it. For Clem, I'm scared of Matty Staff and
Mm,
then Devon Chain, of course, he'll get his touches.
yeah,
Myers has been really good. And then
and the
obviously
other
even
Myers as
Jason
well.
Mayers, yeah,
Yeah, or
yeah.
May, yeah,
And
whoever it is, Jason.
so he's got Rams playing, so I'll be sorting that out until Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah,
Which what
super
am I doing
fun.
Tuesday afternoon? I don't think nothing. So I guess I'll be
Sweating.
watching that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's
speaking of
how it
sweating,
goes.
speaking of sweating, Tom has made it. I don't know if this is his first men's final, but he's made it, and I somehow beat Kelly, which was a whole debacle. There was a big chat blow off last on Tuesday or Tuesday, yeah, when the game's finished. But yeah, it's me beat Tom. Just finished the
Why?
first
What
game as
happened?
we said
Oh,
before.
as in yeah, because you were talking your shit.
Yeah, well, it came down to
I
the Kelly's kicker, and I won by like less than point 0.5, and I just started mouthing off, which deserved.
yeah, yeah. Hey, talk your shit, bro. It would have been
Um,
me too.
yeah, there was as we said, the Cowboys game just finished, and Tom had a bit of firepower with Javonte and George, but
Javante went
Javonte,
out early.
yeah, he scored the
Yeah,
tutty, which kind of saved the score because he went out in maybe the second quarter. So if he hadn't
yeah.
got that, it'd be really shit for Tom with Pickens not having the big day either. But Prescott, who I picked up, getting a 25, love to see that off the wire. That's exactly what you want. Anywhere in the 20s and you're happy. And then again, we both got Rams and Falcons. So I've got Kyron and Bijan playing on Tuesday, and Tom's got obviously Puka,
Um,
the man. It's going to be a whole weekend worth of watching really for this one. I don't think it's going to be decided until that game.
so what needs to go right for you? What needs to go right for Tom? Got me through
Um,
it.
just for me, my wide receiver score is looking awful. But again, if no one plays for the Bears like they did last week, DJ Moore should at least get a good look at it. I've
Yeah,
just gone full upside. Taysom Hill, New Orleans running backs are dead. He had the game of everything last week. He ran the ball, caught passes, and threw a touchdown.
he had 11 touches and then yeah, threw a touchdown.
Yeah, just doing it all. So he's hoping a ceiling game for the man that I've hated in the past, but now he's on my team. And then hopefully Tampa Bay just giving the ball to Bucky instead of taking him out on the
Yeah,
goal line all the time. That would be great.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I can see that. You've also got on the upside of Alec Pierce, who looked
yeah,
electric with Phil Rivers last week.
yeah,
Pretty much the same as you said with the DJ Moore. Just like if Phil just wants to air it out, Alec Pierce is usually down there somewhere.
yeah. He's the deep threat. We saw it last week, couple of touchdowns. Let's try to get that again. For Tommy, I think it's George. If George gets up, he's got a really good chance. You saw how good they were last
Do you
week.
reckon he
And
gets
then,
up? I don't reckon he gets up.
well, yeah, it was a pretty bad ankle injury. He obviously, it says a chance to play, but we'll see. He did make a move to pick up. I think it was got it. Yeah, he picked up got it, and he's got War. So he really has a choice to make whatever one he wants. But I'm guessing he'd go got it.
Yeah. Got
Um,
like two touchdowns last week, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, okay. He's got two more to play today in Jameson Williams and the Detroit kicker. So really, if he can get up like 20 plus, he'd be laughing, I think.
Yeah, he needs to make you chase nice and early. Like I think that's the biggest reassurance he
Yeah,
needs.
especially with Josh Allen coming off a foot injury last week. Like it says he's going to play, but he's
Yeah.
carrying an injury, which is less than ideal.
Yeah, he scored his lowest fantasy score, I think, in years.
Yeah, since like a game he started and played the whole game since his rookie year, which is outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, he'd be pretty
And
happy
you've already
getting.
put up 25 with Dak, which is pretty handy.
Yeah, that's all I wanted, just something to compete with, and
Yeah.
got given it. So now it's just a waiting game now. I don't know how Tom feels, but yeah, it's very tense.
Tom will tell you. He'll tell you. He'll either kill you or kill himself, is usually how Tommy goes.
Yeah, he hasn't said it. He hasn't said a word yet. I've tried to interact with him. I've put up an Instagram story. I sent him a message, but nothing as of yet.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, but I wish Tom even better luck. I think we were talking, me, you, and Matt were talking in the chat, and not to put up the pressure on him, but he will be a really good draft host.
He would.
I can see it now.
I can only imagine him having some great ideas and of like just to play the devil's advocate here. It's good to have a new person doing stuff that we haven't seen stuff from before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bit
so
of fresh eyes, and then obviously because Footbrush was so scared of the admin, he
yeah,
changed last week. So
I can't believe he just does that. Just didn't want to be a winner because he didn't want to deal with planning stuff. That's just not what you want to
uh,
hear from. It's so
yeah,
poor.
it's also like grow up.
Not that it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, look, I'm gonna watch this game in intenseness as I watch Jameson and the kicker. But you have a good session, and
thank you,
I'll catch up with you hopefully soon.
thank you. We'll do a review next week.
Mm. All
Win,
right,
lose, or draw.
always
See
a
you, mate.
pleasure,
Bye.
Chaso.